everyone, welcome to day one of my first ever Vlogmas. I've never made mince pies before, so this is a first for me. So I've got some unsalted butter. I don't know now if I should have left it out the fridge. I always make this mistake when baking, so fingers crossed this goes right. Okay, we need some medium eggs. I think these are actually large, so not sure if it will work. I think I need 2 in the recipe, so two eggs. And you can't forget the main ingredients for mince pies. Of course, you need mincemeat. Vanilla extract, plain flour. So we also need icing sugar and caster sugar. Now, I thought I had the proper caster sugar. I've got golden caster sugar, so I'm gonna try it with this. If any chefs are watching and I'm using the wrong ingredients, I apologise. I'm literally first time I've ever done this. So we'll see if this works with golden caster sugar. And of course, mince pies need brandy. So I'm going to measure all the ingredients out now. I've just read the recipe, and luckily the butter, it needs to be chilled. Thank God for that. So we need 125 grams of chilled unsalted butter. You can use the food processor to mix all the ingredients together, but I don't have that, so I'm going to have to mix it by hand in the mixing bowl. So I've just got my plastic bowl, and you need a wooden spoon, of course. Found the wooden spoon. I just add the butter to the mixing bowl. Now I need to measure out the icing sugar. So we have 50 grams of icing sugar. We just add that now to the butter. No, I think the butter, oh my God, that was an epic fail. I'm filming with one hand and mixing with the other. So the butter is supposed to be, I just checked the recipe, and I always make some mistake, and this is the mistake I've made. The butter is supposed to be cut into cubes to make it easier to mix together with the sugar. So I might do a while. Whoa, here we go. This is going to take a long time. I might have to get this into breadcrumbs with my hands, because I don't think the spoon is going to do this. It's going to take me hours. So in the recipe it says it needs to be like breadcrumbs before you add the egg. So I don't know what's happened. I've tried to do it with my hands and it's gone all into one big like cake mixture. I've tried it with the stick, with the spoon, it's going like that. So no idea, I'm just going to go with it, I think. So I'm going to now add 1 egg. This is going to be hilarious trying to break this, because it does not break on the plastic bowl. And I got to hold the phone as well, so might have to come back in a second. Okay, so I've done the egg. Now I just got to mix that in. Don't forget to add half a teaspoon of your vanilla extract as well. Now it's time to sift in the plain flour, so 250 grams of plain flour. So now I've got to combine all this in. I've just had to put my apron on because it's getting a bit messy now. So I've managed to roll the pastry into a ball. It's supposed to go in cling film. I've only got foil, so I'm not sure if that's going to work. I'm going to try, but anyway, you've got to put that in the cling film and then pop it in the fridge for 30 minutes. Got my ball of pastry. So I'm going to set the timer for 30 minutes, and then I will be back to put all the mince meats in the mince pies and cook them. What festive food do you make in your country? Feel free to comment below where you are watching from and what you tend to make food-wise for Christmas. Okay, it's time to take the pastry out of the fridge. I'm going to lightly dust, I've got like a chopping board, and then I'm going to roll out the pastry with a rolling pin. So I've had a bit of a disaster, so I've just had to change the board because it wasn't big enough, so I'm going to roll this out again. I have got my big rolling pin. I managed to get this in a charity shop for £1. It's not bad, is it? So that's as flat as I could get it on the board. Not sure if I'm going to have 12 mince pies, we'll see. And also just realised I need a cutter for the mince pies. You can tell I'm not a very good chef, so I'm going to have to cut them literally with a knife and try and, I don't know, bit of trial and error to get them right. So this is my attempt. I have 10, not 12, so I'm going to have to put those into the tin and then roll out whatever I've got left to try and come up with 2 circles. But I also need some spare pastry for the top, so I'm not sure if I've done enough. So I've managed by hand to put the pastry in the baking tray. Time for the mincemeat. So I think I've got to put 300 grams of mincemeat, a little bit of vanilla extract, and also going to put some brandy in it. Got the brandy. Oh, that smells of Christmas. So I've got the mincemeat ready. I've put brandy in here and also vanilla extract. I think you could either put vanilla extract or orange peel. So I've gone with the vanilla. I'm going to now add this to the cases. See if I can do this. So I finally got the tops on. That took a bit of a while, a bit of a nightmare trying to work out how much pastry I needed for each mince pie. I feel like I'm a mince pie doctor. I literally had to repair some of the mince pies because it was falling apart. So now I'm going to beat the last egg and then cover all the mince pies with the egg and preheat the oven, and then I'll put the mince pies in the oven. A sprinkling of caster sugar on the top of each mince pie, I forgot to do. The oven is now preheated, so I'm going to put these in the oven. So I'm going to cook these for 12 to 15 minutes. I'm so excited to see how they come out. I'm a little bit worried as I've put the egg on top of the pastry, but I didn't have one of those pastry brushes. So I've literally had to spoon out a little bit of egg and try and, with a knife, spread it all over the pastry. So I hope I don't end up with scrambled egg on top of my mince pies. So pray for me. The mince pies are ready. So already I can see what's happened. I've got scrambled egg on the top of my mince pies. Ugh, so disgusting. Just as I thought. So I'm going to have to sort of scrape that off the top. Ugh. Scrambled egg on mince pies. Ugh. Let me know in the comments below a combination of foods that you've tried before that's like really disgusting. Ugh. I'm going to try them in a minute. I don't know how they're going to taste. I will let you know. Okay, so the moments of truth. I've gone for one that doesn't have too much of the egg on top. So next time I'm going to get one of those pastry brushes, so then I'm not putting so much egg on top. I also think the mince pies might need longer in the oven. I was just following the recipe, so... Anyway, thank you for watching my day 1 of my first ever Vlogmas. I will include below the recipe if you would like to try it at home. Let me know in the comments how you get on. Please subscribe and hit the bell for all the latest notifications below. I will also include all my social media links. See you for vlog 2 as part of my Vlogmas series. Bye!